Chennai foodies, and welcome to Feeding Frenzy. Now, if you're a food fanatic like myself, you'll understand that there are few greater joys in life than the sheer joy one feels when a new restaurant opens up in Chennai. Now, today is one such joyous occasion, so you and I are up high to experience Up North, the latest addition to the new Raintree Hotel. Perched upon a high-rise pedestal that gazes upon the tiny city of Chennai down below is the aptly named Up North restaurant, the new terrace restaurant at the Raintree Hotel on Mount Road. The ambiance is like no other in Chennai, classy, serene and chic, while the cuisine, on the other hand, is rustic and rich, as I was about to find out for myself.
The concept of Up North menu is we wanted to bring authentic Punjabi cuisine to Chennai. Here in Up North, we serve only Punjabi cuisine, that is from the undivided region of India as well as Pakistan. You'll find dishes from Lahore, you'll find dishes from Rawalpindi, you'll find dishes from Multan, you'll find dishes from Amritsar. So we have taken in the entire Punjab region and only the signature dishes from those particular states or cities we have included in our menu.
Punjabi cuisine is never subtle or elusive in its flavors. The spices are bold, the masala preparations are simple but rich and full-bodied, and ghee is used liberally. The primary masala preparations include garlic, onion and ginger, and the ever-renowned tandoori preparations are also a specialty of Punjab.
It is a myth about Punjabi cuisine that Punjabi cuisine is filled with the butter and cream and all those. You can come and have the food here. The food here doesn't contain a single drop of cream or butter. Whatever we use, we make with pure desi ghee, and even if we use butter, we use only the homemade white butter in only one or two dishes. Otherwise, all the dishes, whatever we prepare here is cooked in dum.
Now, if there's one thing that characterizes Punjabi cuisine as a whole, it's the sheer diversity and variety of the dishes, as you can see right here with the appetizers. So we have the Multani Tikki, the Bhatti da Murga Pindiwala, and finally the Amritsari Machi. So I don't think I can wait much longer. I'm just going to dig right in. The Amritsari Machi, which had been dipped in a carom seed flavoured gram flour and then deep fried in mustard oil, was so flaky it crumbled under just the slightest prodding of my fork and exploded in my mouth with feisty, bold flavours. The paneer was butter soft, and again with not much effort, it just about melted when provoked by my dining utensils. And as if these dishes weren't filling enough, before I could say ek dok thi, the waiter brought to my table a large glass of lassi, garnished with rosy red saffron and crunchy pistachios. I could tell, just from the appetizers, that this was the beginning of a beautiful friendship, a familiar dialogue that now took on a whole new meaning for me. Now, while here in Chennai, rice is considered part of the staple diet, Punjabi cuisine tends to rely more on wheat, though rice is also consumed. So we move on to the main course now. And I have here a variety of rotis. I have the Punjabi aloo kulcha, the makai ki roti, tandoori naan and paratha as well. With many roti options came an equally eclectic range of curries. The Murg Belly Ram, created by Lahore's Belly Ram, often referred to as the king of cooking in all of undivided Punjab. The chicken was tender and rich, garnished with yogurt cheese, and generously seasoned with a dollop of tastiness. With that was an ever-popular vegetarian Punjabi dish, the sarson ka saag.
Every Punjabi likes sarson ka saag. Sarson is plenty grown in Punjab. Sarson is mustard leaves. Mustard leaves are always welcomed in Punjab. So they mix it with spinach. Punjabis normally eat chanas, sarso, rajma is in their blood, you know.
Now, if you're gonna tackle a Punjabi meal, you had better be hungry because the food is generally very heavy and rich with the widespread use of ghee. But rural Punjabis would generally spend most of their days working in the fields, burning a lot of calories, so this sort of rich, energy-laden food complements the Punjabi lifestyle. Now, to help me cut through the richness of this meal, I have a tart, crisp glass of Sauvignon Blanc on the side.
The third delicacy was equally rich without being overwhelming. The tomato wali jinge, jumbo prawns simmered in a tomato curry that was flavored with subtle hints of cinnamon, black cardamom, cloves, carom seeds, and cumin.
Now, what's interesting is as rich and luxurious as these dishes are, they don't seem to sit heavy in the stomach. Now, I think this is because, as Chef told me, there's no cream that's been used in any of the dishes, and butter has been used rather sparingly. It's mostly ghee that's been used. Makes all the difference.
Juicy were the prawns, fragrant was the gravy, satisfied was my stomach. Of course, to be truly satisfied, one more thing was required: dessert. I opted for the kulfi faluda, an ice-cold dessert that has to fight for survival in the sweltering Chennai heat. Of course, you must also be quick on your feet and eat up before it melts down. With that, the firni, a creamy rice-based dessert that was not too sweet, just right, an ideal, balanced end to an otherwise extravagant meal. An average meal for two at Up North will cost you approximately 1,400 rupees, without alcohol.
Now, when you think Punjabi cuisine, you automatically think roadside dhaba. What's interesting about Up North is that it offers you the authentic taste of Punjab, but set within the strikingly beautiful atmosphere that is the Raintree Hotel's terrace. Now, wouldn't you have liked to have been dining with me today? All you have to do is answer me the following question.
In which animated movie does the main character compare himself to an onion? A. Tangled, B. Alpha and Omega, or C. Shrek? Send in your answers to feedback@ndtv-hindu.com.